आज हम लोग जिस बात टॉपिक पे बात करेंगे वो है कंप्लायंस। कंप्लायंस मतलब जो लॉज एंड रेगुलेशंस विच यू नीड टू फॉलो टू सेल द प्रोडक्ट्स और लिस्ट योर प्रोडक्ट्स ऑन द प्लेटफॉर्म। मैंने चैट पे भी बहुत सारे क्वेरीज देखा रिगार्डिंग रिटर्न, रिगार्डिंग अकाउंट status and products and all of that. I will not be able to answer those questions. मैं सिर्फ कंप्लायंस और लॉज और जो भी आपको रेगुलेशंस फॉलो करने हैं उसके बारे में बात करूंगी। आपको अगर आपके रिटर्न, आपके अकाउंट ब्लॉकेज इन सब के बारे में बात करना है तो आपको सेलर सपोर्ट से मदद लेनी पड़ेगी या फिर आप उनसे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं।
Sunil, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
There are some people from South who cannot understand Hindi.
Sure.
So please go accordingly.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So I'll move on to today's topic, which is what is compliance, what are the do's and don'ts which you need to follow to list the products, and our compliance policies and its impact. And the most important thing, how will you understand what you need to list on the platform? Like what are prohibited or restricted products? There is a difference between prohibition versus restriction. We will discuss, and I'll also take you through one video which will help you understand these concepts. I'm sure some of this will be new things for you all. So today you all will learn some new concepts and new ideas which I'm gonna discuss in the next 1 hour. And the last topic will be seller action framework. Like in case there you are not following the policies or you are not following the laws and the regulations, what are the actions which can be taken on your account which can hamper your business? So I'll quickly move to our introduction. As I said, compliance means you have to follow certain laws and regulations जो गवर्नमेंट, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट और हमारे म्यूनिसिपैलिटी या फिर लोकल बॉडीज ने डिफाइन किया है कि आप ये चीज़ें बेच सकते हैं वर्सेस आप ये चीज़ें नहीं बेच सकते हैं. सो एज अ सेलर you need to follow all this, and you also need to ensure that the maximum retail price MRP on which you are selling the product matches the listed MRP. आप कोई भी चीज MRP के ऊपर नहीं बेच सकते हैं. This will be against the law. So you need to follow all this while listing your products. So MRP जो पैकेजिंग पे लिखी रहेगी प्रोडक्ट की, you cannot list a price on the platform which is above and all the MRP which is there on the product packaging or the product price, because it is misleading the customers and you are actually, it will be construed as cheating to the customers, which we do not want to get into. So again, how do you understand what is compliance? What is it that you are supposed to do and not do? I'll take you through the policies. So compliance means it implies the company adheres to the applicable rules and laws which the sellers must comply to follow uh, to list their products on the platform. जैसे कि if you are selling a sari, if you are selling any fashion wear or anything, कुछ चीजें आपको ध्यान देनी है. जैसे कि मैंने एक शुरुआत में ही बोला, MRP के ऊपर you cannot list the product price. Secondly, if it is made of certain सिल्क और सर्टेन पर्टिकुलर फैब्रिक जिसके लिए आपको सर्टिफिकेशन लाना है, सिल्क मार्क लाना है, वो सब चीजें आपको प्रोड्यूस करनी पड़ेगी प्रोडक्ट को बेचने के लिए प्लेटफॉर्म पर, सो दैट कस्टमर्स आर नॉट बीन kept in loop, kept in dark, that you are transparent with the customer that I am giving you the genuine product. So this slide is very important for you to understand what are the do's and what are the don'ts, which जो आपको करना है और जो आपको नहीं करना है when you are listing the products on the platform. First is legally you are able to sell the items, मतलब आपके पास license है to sell those products. Of course, all products do not need license. Products which require license, you have to procure those licenses to sell it on our platform. Then have all necessary license and permits, as I mentioned earlier. Then ensure the listings include only relevant text, graphics, pictures. जो आप बेच रहे हो उसी से ही relevant आपका product title, product attributes, product के बारे में description में, all this should be making sense. You cannot write anything, any gibberish there. It should help the customer understand what this product is. क्योंकि product customer cannot touch and feel the product. he will only see what is displayed on the mobile screen or the laptop screen, and basis that they will make the purchased decision. So आप जो भी लिख रहे हो आपके प्रोडक्ट डिस्क्रिप्शन और प्रोडक्ट टाइटल पे, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट इट इज रेलेवेंट to the product which you are selling, and item description matches the actual condition of the products listed. Especially, yeah, here the main problem comes in the measurements, for which we receive a lot of notices. वहाँ जहाँ पे measurement mentioned by the seller is very different from what the product has been delivered. That will be construed as misleading the customers. आप कुछ और बोल रहे हो और आप बेच कुछ और रहे हो. You cannot do that. जो आपकी product measurement है, you have to give the exact measurement. And if you are unable to do so, then better avoid writing any false information. Then you can just keep it blank rather than writing any false information. Then list only in an appropriate category on the platform. अगर आपको earrings बेचनी है, then you have to list it only in earrings. You cannot list it under helmet or two-wheeler cover. This is very simple, but this is something which sellers must follow to have their listings live on the platform and help us also to sell the products in the right category. It also helps the sellers to get a better discoverability of the product. आप अगर, जैसे मैंने भी बोला, आप अगर इयरिंग आप हेलमेट में डाल दोगे, तो जो इयरिंग ढूंढ रहा है उसको हेलमेट में, उसको कहाँ से याद आइडिया आएगा कि हेलमेट में मुझे इयरिंग खोजनी है. सो यू हैव टू लिस्ट द प्रोडक्ट इन द राइट कैटेगरी. आपको इयरिंग्स बेचनी है तो आपको फैशन वाली रिलेटेड कैटेगरीज में ही बेचना है. आप टू व्हीलर के कवर में, फ्रिज कवर में जाके आप इयरिंग नहीं डाल सकते. देन कीप स्टॉक ऑफ ऑल आइटम्स फॉर सक्सेसफुल फुलफिलमेंट ऑफ सेल्स. आपने जो भी आप प्रोडक्ट लिस्ट कर रहे हो, आपके पास उसकी रेलेवेंट अप्रोप्रिएट इन्वेंट्री होनी चाहिए. आपने अगर प्रोडक्ट लिस्ट किया है रेड कलर का और आपके पास इन्वेंट्री ब्लू कलर की है, then again it will cause a problem and it will impact the customer experience. तो आपके पास जो आपने exact product list किया है और जिसके लिए आपके पास order आया है, आपको same product ही deliver करना है. So आप ensure करें कि you have the right inventory and the stock of all the items. Now I will move on to the don'ts. List products prohibited for sale as the laws of the land. जो products are not allowed to be sold, which are prohibited and restricted, you cannot sell them. What are prohibited and restricted product? We will talk in length in the coming few minutes. Okay. Conceal prohibited products by falsifying product information. Then you cannot morph the product image or the attribute or the claims or the brand name or anything, or manipulate or fabricate and list the product as it is. जैसे आपने एक क्रीम का प्रोडक्ट डाला, आपने क्रीम का डब्बा खोल के, you are just taking an image of the product inside and putting it on the platform for sale. You cannot do that. You have to give the proper image of the product with its packaging, with the product, how it is going to look like, the box and the outer cover. Then you cannot mislead by omitting key product attributes like description, composition. If a product has certain ingredients or compositions, you cannot remove those. You have to call out explicitly what is it. Then cross-list products in, I think there are, this to Sonu Kumar's question. Yeah, this is fine, but of course you cannot go beyond certain tolerance level. Okay, but it is better if you give the exact. Which I mean. Okay. Now I will move on to again intellectual property right. आप सबको पता ही है, आप लोग business करते हो, that you need to procure the right license and the IPR to list those products and avoid any false claims or any discrepancies in terms of, or any disputes in terms of you not having the right authority to sell those products. Okay. So I'll take 1 second pause for you to understand what we just discussed about, what are the do's and don'ts, and what is compliance which you need to follow. Now, this slide is on our one very important policy. How do we ensure that the products which we are listing on the platform are selling as per the law or as per the regulations? Since Flipkart is like an ocean where we sell almost everything, and we have almost 5 to 6 lakh of sellers community. So we have to have policies around it to ensure that everyone is on the same page and we are all aligned, and we will follow this as a process no matter what. So one of the important policies for us is zero tolerance policy. जैसे ही मैंने I spoke in the beginning itself that if you are not following the laws and the regulations, and if we see that you are repeatedly violating our policies, we can take actions on the seller account. So that also has its own process कि कब warnings भेजेंगे, कब हम suspension करेंगे, और कभी कभी हम permanently sellers को remove भी कर सकते हैं platform से अगर हमने देखा कि seller is trying to list products which are not supposed to be sold on the platform. That discrimination we have. As the last line you can see on the slide, Flipkart reserves the rights to take firm, decisive, and immediate actions against sellers, including permanent suspension of the seller's account. कल को अगर आपको मेल आता है कि आपका अकाउंट सस्पेंड कर दिया है बिकॉज आपने प्रोहिबिटेड रेस्ट्रिक्टेड प्रोडक्ट्स बेच रहे थे, तो दिस इज वेयर दिस कनेक्शन इज, क्योंकि आपको ये नहीं करना है. अगर आपके पास मेल आ रहा है कि आप वार्निंग्स जा रही है आपके पास कि आपको ये नहीं बेचना है, आपको ये नहीं करना है, आपको ये फॉलो करना है, तो टेक इट सीरियसली एंड टेक नेसेसरी एक्शंस टू एंश्योर दैट यू आर टेकिंग करेक्टिव मेजर्स to sell only prohibited and restricted products. Do not sell prohibited and restricted products. So as a marketplace, I have the right to take decision if I need to blacklist the seller or permanently suspend seller account. So what are the criteria on which I will take this actions are? आपने प्रोडक्ट इमेज ही मॉफ कर दिया, जैसे मैंने बोला आपने क्रीम का डब्बा खोल के इमेज लगा दिया instead of putting the right image of the product. Using intellectual property rights belonging to others. आपके पास authority नहीं है but आप किसी और का प्रोडक्ट बेच रहे हो. Tempering, manipulating, omitting मतलब आपने मिटा दिया कुछ important की प्रोडक्ट एट्रीब्यूट्स थे जो जिसमें क्या लिखा था, उसमें क्या क्या कॉम्पोजिशन है, क्या इंग्रेडिएंट्स है उस प्रोडक्ट के. फिर आपने क्रॉस लिस्ट या कंसील किया है प्रोहिबिटेड प्रोडक्ट्स अंडर डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज. जैसे मैंने बोला आपने इयररिंग्स को हेलमेट या टू व्हीलर कवर में बेचने का कोशिश किया, तो क्रॉस लिस्टिंग मतलब या फिर इनकरेक्ट वर्टिकल में आपने प्रोडक्ट डाल दिया. आपको पता है आपका प्रोडक्ट किस वर्टिकल में लिस्ट होना चाहिए बट आपने किसी और में डाल दिया. फिर स्टैंडर्ड मार्क, जैसे आपके जो भी क्वालिटी सर्टिफिकेट्स होते हैं ना, जैसे गोल्ड के हॉलमार्क आता है, सिल्क के लिए सिल्क मार्क आता है, वैसे ही हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए जिसमें ISI चाहिए, जिसमें BIS चाहिए, या B स्टार रेटिंग वाले आपके इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट्स हो गए, फिर आपके होम अप्लायंसेस हो गए, उन सब में आपको नेसेसरी सर्टिफिकेट प्रोड्यूस करना है, नहीं तो आप बेच नहीं सकते इनके प्रोडक्ट्स. तो ये सारे कुछ पैरामीटर्स हैं जो आपको ध्यान देने पड़ेंगे, नहीं तो एक्शनिंग हो सकती है. और this action will not be provoked or revoked. It will be a permanent action. जहाँ पे आप you may end up losing your business on the platform. So I will now talk about the seller action framework in detail. But मैं यहाँ पे I am taking a different approach here. First, I am talking about the implications and the necessary actions which the sellers need to take. And the last topic I will cover is what are prohibited and restricted products. Since all this is revolving around prohibited and restricted products only, because if you are selling some things which you are not supposed to, then this zero tolerance policy, seller actioning, all this comes into picture. And what are those products? I will take you through a detailed video on it. Okay, so as I said earlier, Flipkart reserves the right to remove listing of any product which we believe is violation of the law. जैसे हमने कहा, because we as a brand has a reputation which we need to abide to, and the reputational risk is something which cannot be jeopardized. So we have the right to remove any product which we feel is unlawful or is illegal or is violating the law. अगर गवर्नमेंट ने बोला ये नहीं बेचना है ई-कॉमर्स कंपनी को, या फिर आपको ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट्स पे ये चीजें नहीं बेचनी है, आप देख रहे हो कि आपके सामने वाले दुकान पे बिक रही है बट यू कैन नॉट सेल इट ऑनलाइन, देन यू हैव टू फॉलो दैट. ओके, सो how do we take these actions on the sellers in case of violations? First, we start with the warnings. जैसे ये डायग्राम पे आप देख सकते हो, फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस अगर पहली गलती की या फर्स्ट वायलेशन हैपेंस, द सेलर इज वार्न्ड. आपके पास मेल जाएगा ये बोलते हुए, जिसमें डिटेल्स रहेंगे कि कौन कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स आर प्रोहिबिटेड प्रोडक्ट्स जो आपने बेचा है, जिस वजह से आपको वार्न किया जा रहा है कि आप ये प्रोडक्ट्स हटाइए आपके अकाउंट से, नहीं तो हमें नेसेसरी एक्शन लेना पड़ेगा. आपको वो वार्निंग्स देखनी है, समझनी है, एंड आपको ये भी समझना है कि कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, बिकॉज आप 40, 50, 60 अलग तरह के प्रोडक्ट्स बेच रहे हो. So you need to understand which product you are being warned, or you are being issued warning. After even being warned and you are still continuing to sell those products, your account will be suspended. This account suspension will not let you uh, take any orders, will not let you impact your payments cycle, impact your overall experience on the platform, because you will not be able to access your account. आपको मतलब एकदम आपके बिजनेस होल्ड हो जाएगा फॉर 7 days अगर आपका अकाउंट सस्पेंड होता है तो. उसके बाद अगर हमने 7 days के बाद आपका अकाउंट रीइंस्टेट किया और उसके बाद भी हमने देखा कि आपने फिर यू आर स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग टू सेल दोस प्रोडक्ट्स व्हिच यू आर नॉट सपोज टू, देन द अकाउंट विल बी कंप्लीटली परमानेंटली डिसेबल्ड, लाइक आपको परमानेंटली प्लेटफॉर्म से रिमूव कर दिया जाएगा. तो ये जो लास्ट एक्शन है, परमानेंट सस्पेंशन, to avoid that it doesn't happen, you need to ensure that you are reading all the emails, all the warnings which are sent to you, and you also understand what these warnings imply and why are you getting these warnings and what are the products which you have to avoid. So far I have spoken about these things. If you want to take some pause and ask any questions, you can. Or Pankaj, should we take the questions at the end?
Depends on you. You can either let
Okay.
them ask now,
Huh.
or you can take it at the end
Okay.
of the session.
Any questions I can answer about category attributes, Sindhu, which are not matching, which are mandatory to be filled. Example, can you give some example? Not matching, I don't understand what you mean by this. But I'm sure you have your seller support team to help you with this. Inverter battery vertical. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
This
Excuse me,
Harshal's question. Yes. This
excuse me,
Harshal's question. Yes.
Bharati. I had raised 2 tickets regarding like pickup was not done, but there is no response from the support.
Pankaj, I think they need to reach out to seller support team only, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I have actually raised 2 tickets, one for not picking up and one was wrong written product. But for
Okay.
both also there was no support, response from the support.
But that is the only medium through which you need to reach to the support team. Bharti, I will say, sorry.
Yeah, I have raised the ticket. There is
Hmm.
no response from that other side.
Okay, I would ask you to just follow up on that, and then I can take it forward. Okay, I'll move to the next one because we are already 24 minutes past this.
हेलो
Yes.
मैम, मेरा क्वेश्चन था एक्चुअली, मुझे 2 क्वांटिटी का ऑर्डर आया है, मतलब बायर से, कस्टमर से. उसका डायमेंशन वहाँ पर पैकिंग लेबल जनरेट करते हैं ना, देन वहाँ पर मतलब सेम ही डालना है डायमेंशन, या फिर पैकिंग डायमेंशन कुछ अलग डालना है वहाँ पर? मतलब
प्रोडक्ट का डायमेंशन आपको डालना होगा.
नहीं नहीं, वो 2 क्वांटिटी पे आया ना मैम ऑर्डर, देन वहाँ
पैकेजिंग.
पर क्या पुट होंगे डायमेंशन?
प्रोडक्ट आप खुद पैकेजिंग कर रहे हो या आपने?
हाँ, मैं ही कर रहा हूँ खुद, वाटर बॉटल एक्चुअली. वो 2
हाँ, तो आपको
quantity
पैकेजिंग का डायमेंशन से डालना पड़ेगा।
ओके, मतलब जैसे कि लेंथ बढ़ेगी तो वो डालना पड़ेगा।
दैट इज ओके, क्योंकि वहां पे प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। दैट इज द पैकेजिंग डायमेंशन। व्हाट आई मेंट वाज जो आप व्हाट यू आर डिस्प्लेइंग ऑन द प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट डायमेंशन शुड मैच विद द प्रोडक्ट, एग्जैक्ट प्रोडक्ट।
ओके, नहीं
जो
प्रोडक्ट का नहीं, पैकेजिंग का बोल रहा हूँ मैं।
नहीं, पैकेजिंग यू हैव टू मेंशन द पैकेजिंग डायमेंशन सेपरेटली।
जो भी मतलब जो भी
जो भी आप जिस तरह पैकेज कर रहे हो।
हाँ, कोरोगेटेड बॉक्स की। हाँ,
Yes.
देन उससे मतलब शिपिंग चार्जेस एक्स्ट्रा ऐड होते हैं क्या? अभी तो मुझे
That I'm not aware.
ओके
That
ओके,
I'm not aware. Yeah.
थैंक यू मैम।
हर्षल जी, जो डायमेंशन होते हैं वो बॉक्स के जाएंगे आपके।
ओके
जो
ओके
करंट बॉक्स में आप पैक प्रोडक्ट भेजोगे उस पे जाएगा, उसका डायमेंशन मेंशन होगा।
अभी लास्ट ऑर्डर मैंने डिस्पैच
जो
किए थे
शिपिंग
वहाँ
चार्जेस जाते हैं, शिपिंग
हाँ,
चार्जेस
हाँ।
जाते हैं आपके, जो वॉल्यूमेट्रिक या वेट
ओके
दोनों में से जो हायर होगा उस पे चार्ज होगा आपका।
ओके ओके,
तो
अभी तो
सिंगल प्रोडक्ट का अलग होता है, और जब 2 प्रोडक्ट के आपके ऑर्डर आते हैं तो आप जो कोरुगेटेड बॉक्स यूज करोगे उसका डायमेंशन यूज करोगे आप।
अभी तो क्या हुआ लास्ट टाइम सर कि 7 ऑर्डर जैसे डिस्पैच हो गए ना, तो उनका मतलब 7 का 40 मतलब एक ऑर्डर का मुझे 46 शो कर रहा था वहां पर शिपिंग चार्जेस। ओके, देन अभी 2 क्वांटिटी में ऑर्डर आया ना।
हाँ, तो उसमें ऑटोमेटिक अपडेट हो जाता है, बट आप जो कोरुगेटेड बॉक्स यूज करोगे, आप जो डायमेंशन एंटर करोगे उसके हिसाब से फिर चार्ज आएगा।
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है ओके, समझ गया।
Okay.
थैंक यू सर।
ठीक है, I
Hello?
will move on to the next one.
No, just only one thing.
Hmm.
Actually, in inverter
Hello, ma'am.
battery vertical, they have only options of tubular batteries options, ma'am. When I try to list my lithium battery, it is not accepting. I have raised multiple tickets. The backend team is not at all understanding this. They asked to check the proper vertical. The vertical is correct, inverter battery, but the variation is not there. I am asking to add the new variation, means they are not understanding it. How can I overcome
Okay.
this? I can listen.
Can you drop your mail ID? I will check with the team and reply. Can you just drop your mail ID here?
Yes, sure.
And you also give me a problem statement. Okay. Has option only for tubular batteries. Okay. I'm trying to list a lithium battery. Okay, sure. I will look into it.
Okay, thank
I'll
you.
check internally.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I will move on to this prohibited restricted products, the products which you cannot list on the platform. Prior to this, we spoke about the policies, the impact, and the seller actioning and all of that. Now we will actually talk about what are those products which you cannot list. Sanctioned country ke products like Iran, Iraq, then Crimea, Cuba. In सब के products you cannot list. Products made from there. Styles like Iranian style carpet you can list, but made from Iran carpets you cannot list. Corrosive acids, substances which can have physical damage or can be fatal for the consumers, you cannot list. Prohibited products which will have certain categories like your Vashikaran products.
One moment,
Then-
just one moment, just a second, please. Sorry, yeah. You see. Okay.
Screenshot, another one is the page bill copy.
Okay, screenshot is a bill detail. My transaction.
Screenshot has the address. In screenshot is the portal where to the payment.
Okay.
And English literature.
Okay, so then chemical fertilizers, pesticides, prescription drugs, sexual wellness products. I'll talk about all these products in detail. Seat belt alarm stopper. This is prohibited by government. You cannot sell this product. Manja kite thread, जो पतंग उड़ाने के लिए हम बस जो धागे का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Hot air balloons, animal stem cell products. बहुत सारी cosmetics में it is used, and all of other oils and all of that, which you cannot sell. Prohibited animal, wildlife, and plant products. Single-use plastic products. Mobile signal boosters, repeaters, jammers. फिर vapes, ENDS products. Then wild animal bone and skin extract products. And hurting sentiments products also. So to understand each of them, I will take you through this video. But this video is also available on our Flipkart YouTube official channel, where you can go through this in your free time. It talks about all these things which I have just spoken about: zero tolerance, prohibited, restricted, policy violation, and what are these prohibited, restricted items. So now we will see this video, which is an 11-minute video. After that, we can take up questions if you have any pertaining to this. Again, I'm reiterating, I cannot help you with questions related to your packaging or order fulfillment and all of that. And you have to reach out to seller support team. That will be the right channel. I am not from this field. Okay. Please go through this video, and you can also check this video on the Sell on Flipkart. And if you write compliance awareness, you will get this video. Okay, so let's start this video again. Is the video audio audible? Can you all hear the video?
No.
Huh?
Can you share the screen with audio?
Sorry?
Can you share the screen with audio?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Wait.
पूरा जरूर देख। तो फ्लिपकार्ट पर ऑनबोर्डिंग के वक्त आपने seller.flipkart.com पर सेलर टर्म्स ऑफ यूज को जरूर देखा होगा। इस मॉड्यूल में हम उन्हीं सेलर टर्म्स के कुछ क्रिटिकल एस्पेक्ट्स पर आपका ध्यान लाना चाहते हैं। इनके नाम हैं: 1. फ्लिपकार्ट प्रोहिबिटेड एंड रिस्ट्रिक्टेड आइटम्स पॉलिसी। 2. लिस्ट ऑफ प्रोहिबिटेड एंड रिस्ट्रिक्टेड आइटम्स। 3. इम्पैक्ट ऑफ पॉलिसी वायलेशन एंड कंप्लायंस सेलर एक्शन फ्रेमवर्क, जीरो टॉलरेंस पॉलिसी। चलिए एक एक करके इनको समझते हैं। सबसे पहले है फ्लिपकार्ट प्रोहिबिटेड एंड रिस्ट्रिक्टेड आइटम्स पॉलिसी। फ्लिपकार्ट में हम हमेशा से इंडियन अथॉरिटीज द्वारा लागू सभी तरह के केंद्रीय, राज्य, लोकल और नगर निगम के रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस का नियमित रूप से पालन करते हैं। इसके अलावा हमारी इंटरनल पॉलिसीज और प्रैक्टिसेस का भी हम पूरा ध्यान रखते हैं। अब बात आती है हमारे सेलर्स की। देखिए, एज अ सेलर ये आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि आप अपने प्रोडक्ट्स बेचने से पहले ये सुनिश्चित कर लें कि वो ऑनलाइन बेचे जाने के लिए तैयार हैं। और वो कैसे?
Hindi or English? I mean, this is Hindi one. If you are not able to follow it, I can play the English one. Let me continue this one. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
हाँ मैम, एक क्वेश्चन था, मतलब एक प्रॉब्लम चल रही है।
Can you type
आवाज आ
your
रही है मेरा?
question here? Can you type your question in the chat box?
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था मैम।
We are handpicking only 150 students this year from across India for our flagship PG program in startup leadership. These 150 students.
All applicable central. Dear seller, welcome to Flipkart. During your onboarding journey, you must have gone through the seller terms of use available on seller.flipkart.com. This module is designed to reinforce some of the critical aspects, namely Flipkart prohibited and restricted items policy, list of prohibited items, impact of policy violation and compliance seller action framework, and zero tolerance policy. Let's begin. 1. Flipkart prohibited and restricted items policy. At Flipkart, we are committed towards complying with all applicable central, state, local and municipal laws promulgated in India, in addition to following our internal policies and practices. It is your responsibility as a seller to ensure that the products are permissible for online sale and are not prohibited or restricted per one or many conditions imposed by the laws of the land or Flipkart policies. The list of prohibited items is available on the Seller Learning Center. 3. Impact of policy violation and compliant seller action framework. As our business partner, we trust you to maintain the highest selling standards on our marketplace. However,
Hello.
Flipkart reserves the right to remove the listing of any
Hello, how
product
is the-
that might be in violation of any law or policy.
बढ़िया, first class.
Additionally, Flipkart
अच्छा,
may
sir,
take a
मेरे
range
को
of
आपसे
corrective
एक चीज़ पूछना
actions
था,
against
more,
the sellers
technical for
as part
GST
of
point
its
view, for
compliant
GST
seller
filing
action
करते हैं ना,
framework,
GST 1 and,
including
CD and all.
but not limited to warnings,
So,
issuing
इसमें क्या-
warnings to sellers, temporary suspension. Seller's account will be kept on hold for up to 1 week. Permanent suspension. Seller's account is disabled permanently. Last but not the least, 4. Zero tolerance policy. The seller's malafide intent to bypass system controls, mislead customers, violate applicable compliance or regulatory requirements by listing prohibited products, etc., may lead to severe legal consequences, including criminal proceedings against Flipkart or any associated parties. Such instances include, but are not limited to, the following: morphing products' images, using intellectual property rights belonging to others without requisite consent or authority, tampering or manipulating or omitting key product attributes including brand names, cross-listing, concealing prohibited products under different categories to avoid discovery. Flipkart reserves the right to take firm, decisive and immediate actions against such sellers, including permanent suspension. Now let's look at some of the categories of products that are prohibited from being listed and sold on the platform. Prohibited and restricted items. Some of the most egregious violations include, but are not limited to, the following prohibited items: comprehensively sanctioned countries, corrosive acids or substances, dangerous products, fertilizers or pesticides or insecticides, prescription drugs, misleading sexual wellness claims, seatbelt alarm stoppers, manja or kite thread, hot air balloons, stem cell products, restricted animal, wildlife and plants, single-use plastic, signal boosters, repeaters and jammers, electronic nicotine delivery system, animal bone or skin extract, other prohibited products. Let's deep dive into each of these product categories to understand better. 1. Comprehensively sanctioned countries. Products or parts thereof that have been originated or been brought or imported from either Iran, Persia, Cuba, Syria, North Korea, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or Ukraine, limited to Crimea, Donetsk, and Luhansk regions, cannot be listed on the platform. 2. Corrosive acids or hazardous substances. Poisons, corrosive or hazardous substances, acids, chemicals in pure form, products without mentioning chemical names or concentrations, lab or scientific chemicals, or poisonous substances in the form of seeds, plants, powders, or liquids cannot be listed. 3. Dangerous products. Weapons or products that look dangerous or have lethal usage cannot be listed. These include but are not limited to the following: metal or heavy or real-looking guns or air guns, swords, iron batons, catapults, pellets, bows and arrows, knuckles, barbecue skewers, nunchucks, pocket lighters with fuel, etc. Knives with blade length or width exceeding 9 inches or 2 inches respectively are prohibited. However, knives with blade length or width being lesser than 9 inches or 2 inches respectively can be listed on the platform. Spring, button-operated and foldable pocket knives, handsaw blades, axe, garden sickle, needle knives, etc. are not allowed to be listed on the platform. Additionally, products like firecrackers, holy colors sold under the brand Standard, butane gas, lighter refills and stoves,
Refrigerants and highly toxic and flammable substances cannot be listed on the platform. 4. Fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, herbicides, fungicides. Chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, and Epsom salts are not allowed to be listed. Vermicompost, soil, organic manure, and organic or herbal pesticides are acceptable. 5. Prescription drugs, RX. Allopathic prescription medicines or drugs which contain RX, XRX, or NRX symbols or have prescription warnings on their pack or label or that requires a doctor's prescription are not allowed to be listed. 6. Misleading sexual wellness products. Products claiming to have the following properties cannot be listed on the platform: increasing sexual drive, libido, power, sexual pleasure, sexual performance, longer duration of orgasm, etc. Private part enhancement or enlargement. Fertility enhancement, increasing sperm count, female fertility, etc. Testosterone booster claims not allowed for Ayurvedic products besides brands having the approval granted in Form 26E5 by the licensing authority. Massagers used for sexual purposes. However, Shilajit with Ayush license number on a product label can be listed under Ayurvedic vertical. 7. Seat belt alarm stoppers. Seat belt stopper clips or seat belt alarm stoppers are prohibited from being listed. 8. Manja or kite thread. National Green Tribunal (NGT) has imposed a total ban on manja or thread made of nylon, synthetic material, or coated with a synthetic substance for kite flying. Additionally, fishing line threads more than 100 meters in length are prohibited from being listed. 9. Sky lanterns or hot air balloons or hanging lanterns. Sky lanterns or hot air balloons made up of paper or plastic can cause fire hazards and are strictly prohibited from being listed. However, hanging lanterns are allowed to be listed and sold on the platform. 10. Stem cell products. Products made from or containing stem cells extracted from humans or animals cannot be listed. 11. Restricted animal, wildlife, and plants. Products made from animals, plants, or containing parts thereof, or made by causing harm or killing animals, which are known to cause harm or intoxication to consumers, are not allowed to be listed on the platform. Accordingly, reef-building corals, real mollusca, shank, seashells, conch, honeycombs, etc. cannot be listed. 12. Single-use plastic. Products made of one-time usable. Plastic and thermocol cannot be listed on the platform. Indicative examples include earbuds, balloons, candies, ice creams with plastic sticks, plastic plates, cups, glasses, cutlery such as forks, spoons, knives, trays, stirrers, decorative polystyrene, thermocol, wrapping or packaging film rolls, sweet boxes, invitation cards, cigarette packs, plastic or PVC banners less than 100 microns. 13. Signal boosters, repeaters, and jammers. Mobiles, multi-purpose signal boosters, repeaters, and wireless jammers cannot be listed or sold on our platform. 14. ENDS, Electronic Nicotine Delivery Systems. E-cigarettes, hookah and accessories, heat-not-burn devices, vape, e-shisha, e-nicotine, flavored hookah, and all like items are prohibited from being listed or sold on the platform. 15. Animal bone or skin extract. Products or parts thereof that are made of animal bone, skin, or any other part of the animal are prohibited from being listed on the platform. These include animal articles like ivory, trophies made out of animal parts, meat, snake venom, etc. Products prepared by extracting snake body parts, venom, fats, etc. 16. Other prohibited products. Other prohibited products include live insects, vashikaran, cannabis or hemp, govardhan or ramsetu, coins in circulation, cosmetics containing mercury, poppy seeds or red poppies, and poisonous plants or seeds. Additionally, products hurting the national, religious, or political sentiments of an individual or society are prohibited too. These include pornography or nudity or obscenity, Nazi flag or Hitler, wrongly depicted India map, uniforms or accessories, smoking or tobacco or alcohol, tricolor with Ashoka Chakra, religious beliefs, and offensive images or text. That's it for today. We hope you found this module informative and helpful. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead. To know all about Flipkart seller processes, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss any updates from us.
Thank you all for watching this video. Any questions? Any doubts regarding prohibited restricted products? Any other questions? Please write to seller support team. Pankaj Praveen is asking, would Flipkart be conducting?
Yeah, we can wait for another 5 minutes. If we don't get any questions, then we can wrap up the session.
Sure.
When will be next workshop? I was not able to join.
It will be next week. Basically,
Next
we are going ahead with Wednesdays and Thursdays. So,
Wednesday, Thursday.
yeah,
The
next
time-
Thursday will be leave as it is Yugadi. So, we'll be taking it up on Wednesday and Friday. We'll let you know based on the same.
Okay, I will get the mail notification, or I have to raise the ticket for it.
You will be receiving the mail, or you'll be receiving it through the dashboard itself.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, in the What's New section and the homepage banner. So if you register for that, we'll be sharing the joining link later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है आईपी ब्रांड अब्यूज से रिलेटेड, जो भी जैसे कि लिस्टिंग ब्लॉक की जाती है, बट उसके लिए कोई नोटिफिकेशन नहीं डाला जाता है। पहले तो हम लिस्टिंग करते हैं, suppose नहीं
जो टॉपिक आज लिया है, जो टॉपिक पे हमने आज फोकस किया है, प्लीज आस्क द क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू दैट टॉपिक इटसेल्फ।
मैं उसी से क्वेश्चन करता
Okay, so Solomon would be the right person to answer that.
No, we do not handle in brand infringement, sir.
नहीं, मेरा ये जैसे कोई भी ब्रांड अब्यूज के लिए हमने लिस्टिंग कर दिया, तो पहले तो अप्रूवल के लिए आपके पास ही जाता है। अप्रूवल अगर आप देते हैं देन वो लिस्टिंग एक्टिवेट होती है। उसके बाद अगर हम सेल करते हैं 2 से 3 महीने 4 महीने तक सेल करते हैं, देन हमें एक नोटिफिकेशन आता है कि आपकी लिस्टिंग ब्लॉक कर दी गई है।
नहीं, तो वो ब्रांड ऑथराइजेशन के लिए नहीं होगा, वो किसी और
ऐसा
कारण के लिए
एक्शन नहीं होता है कि हम उसको लिस्टिंग को एडिट कर सकें या जो भी चीजें हैं वो सीधा वहां पे नो एक्शन ड्यू फ्रॉम योर साइड।
अगर आपकी लिस्टिंग इनिशियली प्रोसेस हो गई है, जहाँ पे आपका ऑथराइजेशन वैलिडेट हो गया है, अगर उसके बाद ब्लॉक हो रहा है तो वो ब्रांड इंफ्रिंजमेंट के लिए नहीं होगा, वो किसी और कारण के लिए होगा, या फिर आपने कुछ एडिट में कुछ चेंज किया है जहाँ पे आपको फिर से प्रोड्यूस करना हो सकता है आपका ब्रांड ऑथराइजेशन लेटर।
बट हमारे पास अभी कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है कि उसको रीएक्टिवेट कर सके, क्योंकि वहां पे आता नो पेंडिंग, नो एक्शन पेंडिंग। हाँ,
इसके लिए तो आपको सेलर सपोर्ट से
पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि हमें हमारी लिस्टिंग ब्लॉक क्यों गई। वहां पे सीधा ब्रांड अब्यूज का मैसेज आ जा रहा है।
अच्छा, नहीं, बट ये तो सिस्टम का प्रॉब्लम है। मैं आपको इसमें मतलब कॉन्सेप्ट वाइज ही बता सकती हूँ, बट इसके लिए आपको सेलर सपोर्ट से बात करनी पड़ेगी।
ओके, थैंक यू।
Okay, I think the questions have been cleared and we can wrap
There
up the
was
session.
one question
We are
regarding
running
MRP
out of
label.
time.
Sonamon, can you check the chat? There was one question regarding MRP label. It was like the query is the MRP label, is it applicable for spare parts? Items that are not functioning on its own, not used as a standalone.
No,
Does it require-
it's not. It's only on the
MRP
product.
is-
No, it's
It's
only
only
on
on
the
a
product.
only on a product, right?
Yeah.
And what is the definition of a packaged item? Like when I was reading through the legal metrology related, writings,
Yeah.
they mentioned that MRP is not applicable for. MRP is applicable only for packaged items. So
Just
this
give me
particular
2 minutes. I will call my consumer protection person to answer your question. 1 minute, huh?
Okay.
Sir, you can drop your query. I mean, you can give me your mail ID. I'll respond to it.
Yeah, sure. It is support@brandparts.in.
Just a second. Brands.